there's a hidden waterfall there to the left if you see it. Look for it. This mountain has what looks like almost like veins down the hills. These are traces of water. So water has sculpted in this way and makes what look like veins or roots or what you like to see out of it. If you look up into the mountain, you'll also see all kinds of faces, and you can do that with the mountains. Search for the trolls or the faces and see what you find. You might be surprised. This mountain has older rock than the rock that we have seen and driven by this morning, the Island Mountains, for example. And you can note the age in the side of the rock and how it has been sculpted. And it has traces of these so-called glacier cuts. We call them. It's a direct translation from Icelandic, glacier cuts. But you see them in like foldings. It's a bit like a cake, you know, going up. We keep getting very nice questions here in the front, and I encourage all of you to ask questions because it's so much fun. And if I can answer them, I'll do my best. And it's huge. Just if you see a map of Iceland, you can see it right away. This big white blob on the country, and you can see also how it's slightly black. And this is traces from the ash from old eruptions and new, depending on where you are and how you are standing on it. You can never walk on a glacier. Now the glacier used to reach all the way to the lagoon, to the ocean. So people would have to cross the glacier, and this would be an extremely dangerous expedition. And there were glacier guides back in the day, back 200, 300 years ago, that kind of could guide, you know, the glacier. But it was tremendously difficult to cross in the south from the east to the west, because you had to cross this glacier that has resided in the way that we have the lagoon now. And I'll tell you more about that when we get a bit closer. We can see glimpses of it. But back to the trolls. Now, the trolls are in many ways a manifestation of nature. And you have also stories of trolls in countries such as Finland and Sweden and well, I guess anywhere you have mountains, maybe. I'm not sure. I haven't looked into this. But it's an ancient myth that we have in many countries, all the way stretching to Japan, to South America. We have trolls. But here, the trolls, they live up in the mountains. And there's a special story of Christmas, actually, which is our old Santa Clauses. And in Iceland, we celebrate Christmas on the 24th of December at 6 o'clock when the church bells ring. And it's interesting to look at Christmas. By the way, here is our black sand stretching for miles and miles on end. We'll be on this for quite a bit. But Christmas is an old tradition, going much further back than Christianity itself. It was before a festival of lights, and it was a time when people, for some amazing reason, knew that this was the darkest day and the darkest and the lightest night, so the winter solstice. And there would be a festival where they would do the same as we do in Christmas. They would, bring light to the houses, give presents, have a feast, relax from work and so forth. But here Christmas